One of the biggest concerns my clients bring to me is they're looking for a business possibly that doesn't have any employees. They don't want to go through the hassle of hiring and firing and payroll and maintaining a big staff or anything like that. So they often ask me, are there businesses out there, are there franchises out there that don't require employees? And the answer is yes. Some examples might be senior care placement, where you become an agent that takes someone coming out of the hospital or something like that and places them in a care facility. And that's a business where you don't need any employees. You're the one doing all the work. Sometimes people will buy business consulting franchises, and that's where you're consulting with other business owners or you're consulting to help them reduce their expenses. And the list goes on and on. So what I usually tell people is businesses without employees are great. They have a lot of advantages. You can usually start them up more quickly. Once you're trained, you can start running the business. You don't need to train your employees. But then you have to think long term. If the business is all about you, in other words, when you stop running the business or you stop operating, will that business stop making money? And some people are okay with that. Other people say, no, I'm willing to do this by myself for maybe a year or two, get the business profitable and making money, and then I'm going to start bringing in employees slowly to take over some of the daily duties and some of the admin that I've been doing. So that's fine too. So when I sit down with you, if employees is something you'd like to stay away from, that's fine. We'll start with franchises that don't have to have a employee or a manager from day one. But then we also have to look at the long run. Where do you want this business to go? And if you want to sell it, is that business going to have value if it doesn't have any employees? These are things that I'll ask you. So click on the QR code. Set up a 15-minute phone call with me. Happy to go through this with you, and I'll give you more specific examples of franchises where you don't need any employees to start it.